Ahoy, me mateys, and welcome to the stream. You might be wondering, hey, where'd your hair go? Where'd your hair go? I got into a fight with a lawnmower, and the lawnmower won. Freshly shorn, feeling good. It's a beautiful Monday. Here is Veracosa. You there. Bathe him. Bring him to me. You heard her, boys. Get in the bath, because she's looking for someone. I've already played a little bit on this character. So I do have a base. And I've got some basic armor. She's all armored up. She's got a little bit of armor. I just made a steel sword, so I've got a pretty big two-hander. Nice barbarian weapon there. Little barbarian weapon. Oh, whoa! There's a freaking jaguar attacking me. Woo! That dang old jaguar. So this game's pretty fun. It's a survival game. And so you do have to like cook your own food, build your own weapons, craft your own armor, that kind of thing. And you can team up, you can have guilds. Oh, Court, what up, dude? We're over on Kentucky's server. For those of you guys who are interested in trying it out, he put the login information in my Discord, in the Conan Exiles. And you don't really have to download the mods separately or anything like that. The game automatically installs them when you're logging in. So, pretty cool, pretty easy. It's got a few mods on the server. We got like Pippi and a few other things. There's my little spot over there. Here's where I live. Right here by this pond. Yo, Shogun, what up, dude? It's Monday night, baby. And we're feeling all right. So here's my little spot. The orc pond, exactly. She looks like she would wield a two-hander. She got a keg too. Same place as last time, the orc pond. Yeah, I really like this spot. So this is the orc pond. It's pretty much just a nice blue pond right by a city, you know. Conan lives nearby. So I figured this was a perfect place to start up a place, you know. Nah. Oh yeah. Whoo, let's have another one, another round of ale for the Barbarian. Damn, she's thick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The biggest boobs you can have in the game. She's got them. What's up, Veratheus? Veratheus. How you be, matey? How you be? Yeah, so here's my little hut. I got a little dock going around, a couple of balconies, a bedroom, and just a little bit of crafting area in here. All my little crafting tables and all that stuff. This is where I live, and this is where I sleep, in the luxurious bed. Yeah, that's how she sleeps. She just hangs right off the bed. No regrets. It looks like she has the chest of Galactus. Galactus. Hell yeah, she does. She got that that universal. Oh yeah. Alright, let me get on up out of bed. Yep, I got things to do. So, the last place I left off, I just made a sandstorm mask. And I actually need to go get some brimstone. The riddle of steel. We're working on the riddle of steel. How's it made? What's it smell like? What's it taste like? Hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. I was getting cheeky. I felt like getting cheeky. And I said, you know what? I'm booting up. It's Monday night. I'm going online. So here we are. I felt like I was kind of getting a little away from the character, you know. So I wanted to at least get an episode in. Put some bugs in the fish traps and away we go. We are going to go get some brimstone. There's a bit of a salt flat over here. Shattered Springs. And there's got a lot of brimstone peeking up out of it. Have you ever played this game, Veratheus? Conan? You must have played with us back in the day, yeah? I know we had a couple of good servers. We had Level Up Larry on one of our servers. He built a house right up top of there where I'm looking right now. Him and his buddy, they had a plateau base. Like a castle up there, dude. It looked cool. Yeah, you played it? It's funny how the head size doesn't match the body. She got a big head. Hey, you're not talking about my head, are you? Well, come on now. Why you gonna talk about my head? Oh, look into my eyes. Oh, oh. She just said, look into my eyes, man. Don't look me in the eyes when I'm eating. I think you'll be all right, dude. Yeah, dude. So our friend Kentucky set this server up, and it's a 20-player server. The details are in the Discord if you're interested in playing. And we pretty much just started. You know, the server doesn't really have a progression in the same sense like 7 Days does, so it doesn't matter like how long the server's been up. Nothing gets harder, if that makes sense. Alright. Let's go get some brimstone, boys. You can smell it from here. The sulfury smell. Raina AM, I see you over there on Kick. What's up, girl? Woo! Alright, here we go. Here's the salt flats. Check these out, Veracosa. Shattered Springs. Okay. And this is how big the map is. There's also some extra areas. Like, I've never been over here. This is, I believe, either a modified area or... I don't know. We'll have to explore it. I've never seen it before. I've never seen these islands either. Like this Moon Crescent Island and this other island. That's all new. Looks like pretty much like all the way north of this jungle and all up in here is all brand new maps that I've never seen. Looks like some more ice land out there. There's an ice island apparently. Yeah, so we got some new areas to explore. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. Pretty darn excited. Now we do have that Red Dead Redemption server launching Friday afternoon, and so we'll probably play that as well. I mean, I planned on playing it as well. So we got a lot of games. We got a lot of games to do. Look at these. These are the trees of woe, dude. Ooh. Ooh. Look at how tortured they look.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I like these. Oh yeah, these is looking a little bit spicy for me. I get a strange feeling in my stomach when I look at these trees.
Yeah, me too, dude. Oof. Creepy. 36 hours of M&M this weekend as well? No shit. Holy fuck. Wow, that means there's a ton of stuff going on. Alright, here's the brimstone. And not sure how tough these creatures are. Ooh. I could probably kill them. Yeah. Seems that I can take down these creatures. These foul beasts. And we'll work our way into the bubbling springs. I see another creature. Ooh, there he is. He's popping up.
Oh!
Oh, what did he do to me? Got a slipper? Woo! Let's go. You get stone and crystal from those guys, so really I don't need that. Crystal I'll keep. That's actually a lot of crystal. That's a decent amount of crystal, so we will hang on to that. But the stone, we got plenty of stone around our base. We don't need to wait. We're here for brimstone. This stuff right here. Oh yeah. Woo! It smells like sulfur up here. All these brimstone deposits. They're gonna combine 2 servers to do a stress test. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. You know, push it a little harder. Ooh, these things spew stuff. Oh. Whoo! That's what these guys do. Look, he's got a mouth fart. One of those guys did a mouth fart earlier. A sneaky snake. Is it too loud?
Work, work. Work, work. Work, work. Work, work.
Here, let's turn it down about halfway. I feel like the game volume was like louder than me, you know what I mean? You expect it to be laggy and it won't be able to get a whole bunch down 36 hours, but you want to contribute to the test. Yeah, I'll definitely log in a character during the test for sure. I'm pretty proud of those guys. They've done really well for that game. You can tell they were very passionate about it the whole time, even way back in the day. Brimstone, crystal, salt. Some good resources here. We're definitely going to smell like eggs tonight at the base. All sulfury. Yep, we're definitely going to smell like eggs tonight. We got 2 levels out here mining this stuff. This stuff must be good XP. Could be the creatures too. We've killed a bunch of the creatures that live here. Okay, there's some more over here. Don't ever buy these juicy cherry pie wraps. It smells and tastes like Play-Doh. It's full of microplastics. I hear you, dude. They don't make food like they used to, dude. Those old cherry pies, oh, they were so good, dude. You could put them in the oven for a minute, heat them up a little bit. Oh yeah. I like the chocolate ones too. Those are some hemp wraps? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like an actual cherry pie, like a, you know, like a pocket. One of those pie pockets, dude. I love those fuckers. We used to go to the Hostess. Hostess actually had a bakery in Sacramento, and attached to their bakery was like a clearance center. They had, you know, all the like couple day old stuff, and like you could go in there and spend very little money and go home with like a bunch of goodies, dude. It was just like, you know, the day old stuff. Like, um, I don't know how it worked, but it was basically clearanced goodies, you know, baked goods. And it was all those pies and fucking cupcakes and ding dongs, man. We used to eat so many ding dongs. The good kind too, the kind that was wrapped in the foil. You know what I'm talking about. You know the kind, dude. Those were real ding dongs. You've got some of the apple ones. 5 loaves of bread for about $2. Yes, exactly. Yeah, those clearance centers were pretty important for low-income families and stuff like that. Because you're right, it wasn't just the goodies and the junk food that was on sale in there. They literally had like tons of loaves of bread. You could go in there and get really cheap loaves of bread for your family and like freeze them up and, you know, whatever. Preserve them. You could preserve them further at home using the freezer. Okay, we got the brimstone. We got the brim. And the other thing we have to do is we got to go beat up somebody at the town and drag them back over to this thing here, this wheel, and tame them. We have a taming wheel. Veracosa, the Barbarian.
That's a taming wheel, lad. Don't even. It's a taming wheel.
You get bags of those mini donuts for 75 cents a bag? Oh my god. I like those mini donuts. I like cake. Like, I'm definitely like a cake eater. Show me the cake, because that's what I want. Mark Boy said he eats cake on stream. What a sicko. Yo, man, I need some of that cake. Some of that yellow cake. You know what it is, dude. Got a lot of crystal from that. Those creatures had a bunch of crystal. We are also drying wood over here. Or at least we were. Looks like we've run out of bark. No bark, no bite. You got no bark, you got no bite, son. Alright, let's get some more bark. Charles Barkley. There's some good meat out here too. So you see this big guy? If you use the butcher knife on him, the cleaver or whatever, he gives exquisite meat, which is the best kind of meat I've got so far. Let's swap that out. What'd I do? Drop it? Oh man, I didn't want to drop it on the floor. I don't want to drop it. Swap it. Swap it. Don't drop it. Swap it. Don't drop it. There we go. Look, see? Ooh, we also got a head. And you can crush the head. You can actually crush the head and get bones and blood from it. Bones and blood. Do I have any thralls. No, not yet. No, I haven't caught any. That's something we need to do, is get some. I got no thralls, man. Now that I can actually make the steel truncheon, and that's what I was waiting for, I think. You get the steel truncheon, and then it's a little easier to knock one out. Just got a notification for a package I got about an hour ago and already opened up. Alright, let's grab some coal and a little more iron since I'm out here. We got a few local coal nodes, so we'll grab some coal. Yo, Knight Rider, how you doing, dude? Howdy, Arcboy. Howdy, chat. How goes the exiling? Ah, fantastic. This is, let me introduce you to Veracosa, the Barbarian.
Hey, how you doing, lad? Are you a barbarian? 'Cause I sure am. Oh, oh, oh.
Veracosa, the Barbarian. Now, I got the name from In Living Color. Jim Carrey actually played a barbarian. They did a skit, and that was his character name, was Veracosa. And so I've always liked it. Like, I've always liked it as a barbarian name. Conan's really fun. Have you ever played it, Knight Rider? You can climb, and it's, you know, it's a survival game. So you're feeding yourself, you're building a base, you're taming animals and humans, and you can actually ride horses and stuff now. They brought in magic. There's actually a system to be a wizard. You can cast spells and stuff. It's pretty cool. You played it a bunch? Nice, dude. Yeah, I played it back in probably 2018 or maybe 2017 is when I first got it. But I've definitely played it for a few years. We got real lucky one time. One of the community managers at Funcom came in stream when we were streaming Conan. And like, he hooked me up with a code for all the DLCs. So my character, this character actually has all the DLCs, like all the armor skins and stuff, basically. It's kind of cool. It was nice of them to do. They were launching a roguelike game called Conan Chop Chop. And they were like, yo, do you want to play Conan Chop Chop on the day that it launches? We'll give you a copy, and we'll also give you some overlays and stuff, you know. I was like, yeah, I'm down. I'll do it, you know what I mean? And they gave me the DLCs on Conan as well, Exiles. Had some ads, so you may have missed some stuff. Hey, no worries. We were just talking about how cool Conan is and fun of a game it is. Yeah, it's a good one, man. old school. It's got a nice hack and slash feel to it. You know what I mean? And so the combat's pretty cool. And then all the weapons and stuff. I'm already at the steel age right now. I've just completed the Riddle of Steel. And so we're, you know, I got a little tier 2 house over there across the way. You played it since early access. Hey, Longshot, what up, dude? Yo. Sure you heard about THJ by now? Yeah, they were shut down, right? They're shut down, yeah? No longer? No more THJ, man. I had a lot of fun on the server. You actually had the head dev of Charge base building stop by, and you had shown him some issues with that back in EA. Oh, very cool, Knight Rider. Nice, dude. Yeah, they're pretty cool over there at Funcom. One of their managers came by long time ago, and he was nice enough to hook me up with the DLCs, like all the different armors that you can make. They all are the same stats, right? But they just have all these different looks. And so he hooked me up with all those DLCs. The judge allowed the injunction. Servers are down, but it's still in court. That's where it stands for now. Ah, I see. Yeah. You know, it's a tough situation because everybody, all the players liked it, but the owners of Daybreak didn't like it, right? They considered it a loss. And so here we are. Here they are doing a legal battle. And how can they prove it's a loss? You know, I mean, I suppose they can. I'm sure they have some paperwork to back it up. I had a lot of fun while it lasted. My character was on... my character was actually on Dozakar the Cursed. Was where I left off. Dozakar. And if I would have played more, I would have ended up on Lucklin, doing some Lucklin stuff, you know. Oops.
Hello.
Take all this stuff out of here. Yo, Zophiana.
Hello.
Check it out. This is Veracosa, the Barbarian.
Oh, oh, oh.
Veracosa. She looks creepy, huh? She looks like a creeper, dude. She reminds me of one of my ex-girlfriends, dude. You wake up in the middle of the night, she was staring right at you. I said, whoa. Whoa. How is she so wide? Many, many years of toiling on the what's it called? The pain wheel. The wheel of pain. She was raised exactly like Conan was. Look how big her pick is, dude. And that is a mighty large pick. Pickaxe, that is. She's all like snapping her neck, dude. She's so buff, bro. This is the buffest character I've ever had in the game. I think there are some add-ons on the map that are that kind of like very much more accentuate the characters. So you can have like really like a wide neck guy. Like if you want to make wide neck, long neck, you can. Death by snoo. That is the best Futurama episode, by the way. I like that one, and I like Slurm. The Slurm Factory is really good, too. What am I puffing? I just picked it up today. It was 33%, dude. Some OG... some grape goblin or something like that. Some green goblin. Let me check, because I got the bag still. Oh, I was way off, dude. Bubblegum Jack. Bubblegum Jack. 34.56%. Yep. Basically, bro, I don't even know how I got home last night. That's how good it is. Some garlic cookies. Ugh. I mean, I hate to say ugh, but why they gotta use the word garlic? You know what I mean? It doesn't sound as appealing for some smoke. Garlic. Man, what you smoking on, man? I got some of that garlic. They're gonna be like, what? Oh, hell no. Back in the 90s, I remember there was a dude. He was selling some bud. And he was telling us a story, a big long tale about how whenever he gets bud, he just renames it automatically. And so whatever he gets, he just doesn't even care. He just calls it something else when he was giving it out. I said, yeah, that's probably what everybody does. Now, I was watching on YouTube a couple of guys called Strain Hunters, something like that. And they go to different countries and look for strains. They've been to Afghanistan, they've been to Jamaica, you know, a bunch of other places too. That's their main content on YouTube is traveling around and visiting people and getting different seeds and whatnot, different genetics, mostly in seed form. They're always getting it in seed form. I guess I can't squish these. I think I have to juice them in the press first. We got a couple of animal heads here. Let's juice them. Oh yeah, there we go. They're juicing. They're juicing. Freaking Rican! You heard people doing that before, renaming green? Yeah. He specifically said he said some weed he got one time was from Guam, which it wasn't. And then he just told everyone he had weed from Guam. And as far as they all knew, he did. It was that kind of deal where, you know, He's making up stories. He's making up stories, man. But apparently he sold a lot of weed doing that. So as long as there's a story to tell, or a sort of like a legend and a lore behind it, you know, he was doing all right. There we go. Look at those big fat grubs we just put in there. You got to put bugs in the fish traps now. Back in the old days, the fish traps would just like passively catch fish. But now you got to put bugs up in them. I need a little step there. Also, I need to fill these up with I need to fill those up with plants. I don't remember how to plant really. Let's let me see. I know I have fertilizer because here's the compost. So we got that. Now let's go out to. Oh, we actually need some seeds as well, I think. Seeds. Aloe seeds. Yeah, let's do that. Even though there's some natural aloe around here, we're going to grow a little bit of aloe as well. The aloe potions are really nice. Pick up, add target, remove, move, placeable, cancel. Alright. So I guess that's not how you do it. What about this? This item cannot be moved. Aloe seeds, okay. Do I have to have a tool, like a garden tool or something? Let's see here. Okay. How do I plant the plants? Farming, crude planter. Yes, these are crude planters here. So, but I should be able to plant my plant in them, no? Ah, it has an inventory. So you put seeds in compost and then you let it grow. All right, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. There it is. Mm-hmm. All right, let's grow one in here. Boom. And then a couple in the middle. Oh yeah, now we're growing. Now we're growing. Yep. There we go. Hey, Big Brew, what's up? Never played this? One of the community members just launched a brand new server. And so the details are in my Discord in the Conan channel, if you're interested in trying it out. I got Red Dead Redemption RP launches Friday afternoon. I got whitelist to a server there, so I was going to try that out. And I think there's also a stress test on M&M this weekend too. People were telling me. So there's a lot of different games going on. It is really fun though. Yo, Chiron, what up, dude? Let me introduce you guys to Veracosa, the Barbarian.
Oh, oh,
Yo, Cashy, thanks for hitting that follow. We appreciate you. And welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I live over here by this pond. And I've got a dock. Check out my cool dock. Nice little fishing dock back here. It kind of wraps around the back of the building. You know, a little wrap dock. There probably is several murlocs living underneath these docks. I throw scraps of meat down, whatever all my leftover scraps of meat, I throw them down here for the murlocs.
Hey, Murloc, 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 Murloc. Hello, Murloc. What?
Nah. Are those murlocs under your dock? Yeah. Well, aren't you gonna do something about them? No, they're good. That's where that's my garbage disposal. I just feed them all the leftover scraps. I just feed them a bunch of scraps and they live their life, I live my life. We don't mind. We don't mind having a few murlocs around. Alright, so we have steel weapons. I think I need more I need thick leather, actually. I need to see if I can fight some rhinos or some elephants. And get some of that thick leather. If I get some thick leather, I can make like an actual plate mail suit of armor. I'm currently wearing a medium armor. This chest piece is actually pretty good for medium armor. 59 AC, wow. This is 17, this one's 42, this one's 17. That's actually thicker than I thought. I also need to get a couple of thralls. Let's see if we could do that, maybe. Thralls. I know, it's creepy. Let's see, companions, a work table. I need 25 steel bars, 50 shaped wood, 25 twine. So let's take a look here. Do we have the steel bars? We've got the shaped wood. We've got the twine. But probably no bars. Oh yeah, there's bars. Fantastic. Okay. We do have bars. But we don't really have much twine, so we'll have to make some. Go over here. Make a little twine.
I drink soda all the time because I don't like milk and I don't like twine.
Whoa, Veracosa. Don't be dropping bars. I didn't mean those kind of bars. Wrong kind of bars, Veracosa. If anyone's interested in playing on this server, it is a 20-player server. The details are in my Discord in the Conan channel. And there are some mods on the server, but you don't have to install them yourself. The game automatically installs them for you, and then it like reboots you once or twice, and then you finally get in, you know. So it does all the installation and rebooting it all by itself. Well, I guess that's why her face is flat. Having to smack your face on the wall because the door is head height is too small will do that. You should have seen my first door. Dude, my first door was underneath this stairways. I would come in underneath that stairways, dude, and I actually had to duck my character. I was coming up to the door ducking, dude. Going through it ducking, and I got sick of it. I decided to expand the base and put 2 normal sized doors in. IIRC, the last time you did most of your base build got disintegrated when the mod that provided the building pieces glitched and you never played it again. Ah, yeah, that's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate indeed. I'm currently using default game blocks. They changed up the building too. You have a building hammer now, kind of like Valheim. So see this building hammer? And then I go into here. Building pieces, you got sandstone, stone brick is what I'm using, it's tier 2. This is all default game though. And then insulated wood is it is a tier 2. It's like a wooden look though. I actually really like the tiles, the roof tiles are really nice on this insulated wood. And then they also made a new one called Flotsam, which is pretty cool. This came out when the island of Siptah came out, and you were like shipwrecked on an island. And so they came out with a new tier 1 building set called Flotsam, and it's all like mixed and cobbled like flotsamy wood pieces. It's really good. It's really cool. It's more interesting than sandstone, you know what I mean? It's like just a whole separate tier 1. But that's where I ended up getting the dock from. Like all this docking right here that I went around my base with, that's Flotsam. Those are Flotsam foundations. And yeah, it's just a cool fun game. Look at that sky. Oops, I hurt myself on my... I've got a little bit of defensive up there. You can climb here. You can climb here, but back there, there's like a fencing that is actually spiky. So if someone tries to climb this wall, they'll get spikied. Ah, yes, dude. I always get like a... Because these survival games are so sandbox style, I always get the feeling of like... I get this comfortable feeling when I'm sitting here on my base, you know, and I pan the view out, dude, and you see the sky back there. I mean, it's just awesome, dude. It puts me in the game, you know, like... The immersion is high. Very high. Oops, shit. I'm gonna make a screenshot. I'm gonna do a cool looking Conan thumbnail with the screenshot. Okay. We're making a screenshot. We're making a thumbnail out of that screenshot. Takes AI a little while to do it. Should look nice. November 1st can't come fast enough. You need some more of that M&M in your life. Yeah, dude. I actually really do like M&M a lot. Let's see. How many players are on the server? Ah, 3. Kentucky's the one who's hosting the server. He launched it. And then we have Space Brains and me. I've seen a few other people log in. Just a cool little community server. Alright, let me put this stuff away. And then, wait. I'm making the... I gotta make the thrall bench. Let me see here. Need the twine. Come on, twine. Before I get sidetracked and go on an adventure, I should at least do the thing that I'm trying to do. Gotta do the thing, man. Here we go. We could put this right here, I think. As long as there's enough room for me to get in and out. In and Out Burger. Okay. Iron truncheon, rawhide binding, leather, iron bar, branches. Should have leather, I think, over here, yeah? No leather? Where's all my leather? Well, where'd you leave it, Arky? My leather! My $3! Here we go. Okay. Craft. Craft. Craft 2 of those. Yo, Cyrus, what up? Ooh, what's this? This is community server that Kentucky decided to launch. He was having a lot of fun on that 7 Days to Die server. Oops. And then he was like, yo, I kind of want to host a server, so I'm going to host up a Conan server. He put the information in the Discord there, in my Discord, in the Conan channel. It's open for all friends and community members who want to play. There's a few mods on it that you don't have to like manually install them or anything. The game auto installs them. And so, yeah. If you want to check it out with us, we're starting it up, man. I just hit the steel age. I just learned the riddle of steel not too long ago, and so we're kind of making some steel items and whatnot. You don't know if you have time, but you might play around. Yeah, dude. You know, like I said, this is going on. He wanted to play and invite some people in to play, and so you know, the offer's out there for anyone who wants to. I'm definitely going to be doing some Red Dead Redemption next week because I got that RP server that I signed up for, and they're launching that on Friday, and so I don't know, maybe I'll jump in. get on in there and play a little bit. I got the whitelist approval. I did a little interview with some of the admins. So they're pretty cool. Seems like a cool server. You're working on your insane 7 days difficulty?
Hey.
You're in prep of a 7-day server launch?
Who goes there? Who goes there?
I think someone's here. You're launching a server, dude? They're on my roof, huh?
Hey, buddy, over here. Why are you climbing on my roof?
He went around back. Nice, look at my aloe.
I see you up there. You can't hide from me. I know these lands like the back of my hand. Ho, 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 nice one. Nice landing there, lad. I hope you didn't hurt your feet.
He's so short.
What happened to your body?
Yeah, this is it's when you spend about 10, 15 years on the wheel of pain, lad. This is how you be. You're big and strong. I like to pick things up, and put them down. I'll pick them up, and put them down. Yeah.
Watch where you're throwing your mugs.
Oh, yeah, that quenched my thirst. Oh, well, someone needs to open up a tavern around here.
Don't throw mugs, throw jugs.
Aye, aye, lad, aye. Where do you live? Where's your base?
I reside on the very head of Sperm River.
Oh, you don't say. Aye, I've heard of the Sperm River, yeah. I seem to recall a place very similar in my past. Aye. Well, how's the hunting out there? You find a lot of bears? What do you hunt?
The bears hunt for me.
Oh, aye, okay, aye. What, have you worked your way up to steel yet? Are you working with steel? I just learned how to make some. Oh, I see. Aye. Well, that looks a little stronger than steel, if I would say so myself.
Yeah. This is black ice.
Oh, very nice. Aye, aye, aye. Very cold indeed to the touch. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well done, lad. Well done. Whoa, whoa, what's that?
Gift for the fine lady.
Oh, okay. Aye, aye. Let's take a look. Oh.
Will suit you well.
Ah, aye, aye. All right. Let's try this out here. Whoa! He guts it so fast. It's so sharp, so cold to the touch. Now, what'd you need to do to craft it? You had to have been a pretty skilled blacksmith.
I've actually looted it.
Oh, okay.
But yes, I am a skilled blacksmith as well.
Oh, fantastic. Aye, aye. I'm a pretty skilled farmer, mostly. Skinner, too. I like to skin. I was just getting ready to go on a expedition, look for some thick leather. I need myself some thick leather. Good stuff.
You actually have some elephants not far from here.
Aye, okay. What about rhinos? You seen any rhinos around here?
Elephant graveyard.
What about? Oh, I feel the sandstorms
yes,
coming on.
Close to the same area I could show you if you need.
Aye. We may want to take shelter, lad. It gets quite sandy around here. Quite sandy quick. Come on in.
May I come in for a moment?
Aye. Come on in here. Get on out of that sand, boy. I'll tell you what. One thing about living around here, I'll tell you that you're always going to be dusty. It's always going to get dirt inside this place from all these sandstorms. Yeah, they get awfully. We get them about once a day, sometimes twice. Yeah. Have you done much exploring up to the north east? I haven't made my way over there yet.
No, I've stuck to most of the Nordic lands.
Okay. Aye.
Haven't made my way into the frozen areas.
Yeah. I come across a map here, and it says over in the northeast there's a couple of interesting looking islands I've never heard of. I was thinking of exploring those.
Yes. Seems the land has changed.
Aye, aye, aye. Well, you know, these lands be cursed, and sometimes you may have forgotten a place you've already been. That happens to me all the time. Well, I think that storm may have cleared out. Let's have a look. Ah, sky's as blue as it ever is, boy, let me tell you. Aye, aye. Well, like I says, I'm off to go get some thick leather, so if you want to join me, you can. If you want to show me where those elephants is, I'd be much obliged.
Yeah, I'd do anything for a beautiful maiden as such as yourself.
Aye, aye, lad, lead the way, aye. Tuck and roll, lad, tuck and roll.
We don't get very many female types around here.
Oh, aye, aye. Oh.
Ooh, that was close.
Scratch you up, did he? Oh, look what he's eating. Oh, ho, ho. No wonder he's so defensive.
Yeah!
Oh, there you go.
Ahead.
Oh boy, is that a big one out there?
And here's the elephant graveyard.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Graveyard, oh my.
I am the bravest of warriors!
Aye, lad, aye. Take him down.
There's a named elephant around here. Oh boy. This is actually cool. I've never seen this elephant graveyard before. Wonder if you can get ivory and stuff from the bone piles.
Haha, easy.
Ah, nice, nice, lad. Yep. Got me a nice little stack of thick leather there. Aye, aye. That ought to make me some, I'm looking to make some, probably a heavy armor. Something of the heavier variety.
Yeah, we're on the savannah.
Well, I'm a little heavy here. Let me,
I still think you're beautiful.
Can you carry some, meat?
It's just more of you to love. Yeah, I can take your meat.
Yeah, see if you can grab all that. And grab this fur too. Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Fantastic. What a nice expedition that was, lad. You sure did help me out there.
Yo,
Zovan89,
what's up, dude? Look at this beautiful bald orc. Yeah, dude, I got into a fight with a lawnmower, and the lawnmower won. Feels good though. Whatever. That's what happens to me is, as soon as my hair gets like, you know, like maybe this thick, this tall, it starts feeling like stiff, you know, like a paintbrush or something. And I just gotta shave it down. I gotta get the shears out and shave it down.
Oh, it's a tiger. Oh, and there's a really big lion nearby.
I'll protect you. Ow, my bone!
Oh, he's got you by the leg, lad. He's got you by the leg.
It's okay. It's okay.
You want to play some Conan? It's really good, and it's been a while since I played it. I've been craving like a nice solid Conan run. Like I said, I always play the same 7 games year round, you know? Several survival games, couple of MMOs, arcade games, and all those retro games. That's it. Yo, Demodius, what's up, dude?
Oh, I'm so parched. I just need to get a quick drink. Ah. Holy smokes, there's a large creatures on this island. Wow. Now that's a thick turtle. Oh boy. I ain't never seen a turtle so thick. Ah, there she is, me hut. Ah, yeah, just give a little jump there, you'll make it in. All right, oh boy, yeah, now that's some big meat.
Demodius says, I never played Conan Exiles. How is it? It's a lot of fun,
I'm
dude.
sorry, my lady. Say it one more time.
Now, sing the berries and cream song.
Ah, no
Go
problem,
for it.
lad.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a
My
little
ears
island of
were
berries and cream.
Unadjusted. So, you're looking
For
looking
spice.
some-
Yeah, just
Spice,
some
yeah,
old
spice.
red pepper looking thing. Bell look like a pepper.
Yes. Spice is easy to come by grinding some things.
Oh, okay, aye, like some plants or something together. Okay, aye.
Eric Boy at Boretheus, do you guys see that there's an M&M stress test? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and log on for the stress.
Some plant fiber will get you some spice.
Oh, okay, aye, all right. Fantastic. I heard it's the life, it's the spice's life.
You're just amazing. You have some of the most amazing ideas.
Aye. You know, sometimes you just gotta sit on down and think some things up. Alright, we'll let that spice shake out of there and then we'll cook up some spiced meat. Spiced haunch. You like haunches? Have you ever had a haunch?
I would try your haunches.
Aye, lad, aye. Oh, what's this in here? Oh, now that's a feast. Oh. Aye, okay. Very hot and filling.
Yeah, where I come from, you gotta stay warm.
Oh, indeed. That's right. You said you was up north. Aye.
Well, fair maiden, I suppose I should be going back to my homestead and taking care of my responsibilities.
Aye, lad, aye. Have you gotten any thralls up there? Have you been working on any of those?
Yeah.
Ah.
We just started a little bit of a expedition in the Mounds of the Dead.
Oh, aye, okay, aye. Do you live alone up there, or you got another person living with you?
I have my right-hand man. Some call him Bad Vibes.
Ah, all right. Well, I'll have to come and visit you soon. Now, as soon as I make some armor, I'll probably explore around a little bit. So, I'll take a peek. I'll come up there and look.
You're more than welcome, and you'll be treated like a queen.
Excellent. All right, then. Well, safe travels to you, and thank you again for helping me out there.
Farewell for now.